Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And this is around the time, Mike, we start to find out which players have made the biggest strides in their personal games.
That's what's great about the early season. You see the work that the players put in the last few months really paying off. It's amazing the leaps some guys make from one year to the next.
Probably hard to find anything more gratifying for a coach than to see those kind of adjustments and advances in a player's game. Am I right?
You have to give players credit for putting the hard work in. Did they waste the offseason, or did they help take their game to another level?
Now, here is Irving. Now, Freak. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Pass to Williams. Here's Birdsong. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
You know, they were able to grab the win in their last matchup in large part because of the way they controlled the boards.
Yeah, they were tenacious with their rebounding, and it'll be interesting to see if the opposition can match that effort this time around.
So it's New Jersey now. The 76ers getting the bucket.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
And that one drops.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here is Cook. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Williams' shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
For New Jersey, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Pass to Birdsong. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Not an easy shot to master. Birdsong almost hanging in the air on that mid-ranger.
Here's Rivers. Malone right side. Rebound New Jersey. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
I thought they were attacking the shooters and making a big effort to protect the rim in that one.
Yeah, the defensive energy was just on another level, trying to contest every single shot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, tipped away. Here's Birdsong. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Nets trail by 6. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
It's hauled in by Malone. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Washington. And here's Freak against Washington. He was really on his game. Malone down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
And it's Cook missing. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Irving. The shot misses. Here's Birdsong. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Here's Cook. And it's Malone with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Good job using his size to see over and past the defense and find the shot he wants.
You can't forget about him in mid-range. He will take that.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Here's Birdsong. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Tremendous confidence from Birdsong. You know, that's why defenses have to be right up into him. Otherwise, it's a wrap.
Pass to Rivers. Now, Freak. Irving passes to Freak. 76ers moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Irving. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's King. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Here's Ryder. To the wing right side. His first shot coming late. King's shot is off.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Outside Irving. Latre sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here is Cook. 11 points last game. Pass to Birdsong. King outside. Drains the 19-footer. Freak with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Irving against King. Now here's Freak. Irving looking for an opening. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ. Pass
to Williams. to the wing on the left. King left side over Irving. And he can't bank that one in. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Freak. Here's Rivers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. The Nets making a switch here. Lynch is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Jones checked in for Irving. Rivers hits both of them.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
And it's Cook with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. They trail by 11. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Hawkins checked in for Lynch. Sheets checked in for the 76ers. Here is Cook. Still yet to score. Pass to Dawkins. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The quick look, no good that time. Nets trail by 11. The kick out to Williams. Here's Birdsall. To Cook. Shoots over Cheeks. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Malone with it. Lots of room. The rebound by Cook. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. Well, I tell you what, Williams really excels as a rebounder because he embraces all of the thumping and bumping and grinding that's required to get to the offensive glass.
Pass to Freak. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Ryder. Ryder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving the lane. The shot by Dawkins is no good. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Freak. It's good. Freak's got his second bucket.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Nets shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. Cook, the pass to Williams. And Jones sends it back. And they're on the break. Goes up. Oh, that was something to see. And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Timeout called the Nets. Some changes for Philadelphia. Rivers, he's checked in for Malone. And Turner's subbed in for Freak. Nets trail by 13. Richardson outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Dawkins. He's guarded by Rivers. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. The jump hook. And that one hits back iron.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
King. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Philadelphia leading by 13. Rivers passes to Cheeks. 76ers moving the ball around. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 8 points.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Williams. Here's Dawkins. King, right side. Dawkins against Rivers. And Dawkins slams it in.
Chocolate thundered Harold Dawkins. His dunks are extra loud.
Now, here's Cheeks. He had 10 points in the win against Washington. Fires from 14. Here's Rivers. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Richardson kicks to Williams. Dawkins, the pass to King. Pass to Dawkins. King, left side. Shoots it up. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Cheeks. Fires from 18. Here's Rivers. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, outworking the defense, and winning second chances at the hoop.
Here's Cheeks after the basket by New Jersey. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Cheeks no good. Nets trail by 13. Now Tucker. Dawkins the pass to King. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 13. Going inside. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Lamb checked in for New Jersey. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Irving's checked in. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to King. Here's Dawkins, defended by Jones. Good D by Jones. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Now here's Richardson, still without a basket. To the paint, here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
And this is what big guys like him should do, using his height to punish the D inside.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Cheeks kicks to Irving.
Michael Ray Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Nets. Number 31, Mike O'Koren.
Cheeks outside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 14 points.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Here's Jaminski. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's King. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
New Jersey shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Albert King. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nets making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harper. No dice from the high post.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Here's King, and that's good off the glass that time. King's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the slickest passers in the league. Richardson has no problems getting it to the open man.
Cheeks the pass to Turner. And here is Irving. Over Harper. Good on the 13-footer. And the 76ers lead by 13.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Timeout called the Nets. Wennington, he's checked in for New Jersey. Lynch comes in for Harper. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Richardson outside. Pass to Lynch. 6 to shoot. Dawkins. Rebound by the 76ers. Into the lane. Here's Cheeks. It's deflected.
Powerful denial by Dawkins, making sure that ball was not going to find its target.
Richardson outside. Here's Dawkins. Over Jones. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Next foul, Michael Ray Richardson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Turner's checked in for Philadelphia. so he gets them both. Nets trail by 15. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Jones checked in for turn.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Number 24, Bobby Jones.
Philadelphia on D. Richardson up top, defended by Cheeks. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson the pass to Birdsong. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Goes to Philadelphia.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the 76ers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Nets, 3 spots below. The 76ers leading by 15. Outside Irving. It's Rivers on the wing. He had 22 points in the win against Washington.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Here's Birdsong to stop the drought. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dawkins. Buries it down low. Dawkins has got 8 points. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And here's Irving. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson against Cheeks. Goes back up. The shot by Dawkins is no good. The 76ers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Cheeks outside. From about 19 feet, a rebound by the Nets. Ryder's got his 6th rebound on the night. Richardson outside. Over to the left wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Birdsong. Ryder. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Cheeks to the middle. He's looking for Rivers and finds him.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Here's Birdsong. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. 17-point game. Outside Irving. Pass to Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
Nice utilization of the screen there by Cheeks.
Well, New Jersey shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Birdsong. Pass to Ryder. Here is Lynch, covered by Irving. Here's Birdsong. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. The 76ers leading by 19. From 13, here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Great at reeling those defenders in. Birdsong knows that defenders like to play him tight, and he uses that to his advantage.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And New Jersey making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Dawkins. King comes in for Lynch. And Cook subbed in for Richardson. Then for the 76ers, Turner comes in for Jones. And Freak subbed in for Cheeks. And so he hits both. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Rivers. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Here is Cook. Hasn't made one yet. King, right side.
76ers foul. Julius Erving.
The Nets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Foul. At the line for 2, Albert King.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The 76ers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Freak passes to Jones. From 18 feet away. New Jersey with the rebound. And here is King. 7 points in the game. Cook looking it over. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here is Cook. Still scoreless.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Now here's Irving. Here's Rivers. And too long on the shot. Here's Birdsong. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the defense to get aggressive.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the 76ers, Rivers. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 20. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Here is Cook. He has yet to score. Birdsong misses. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Irving up top. Pass to Freak. Launches it. And it's King with the rebound. Freak's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. King with it. Picked up by Rivers. Ryder, no good. Philadelphia leading by 20. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 9.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here is Cook. The Nets working the ball around now. King outside. Pass to Ryder. Malone with the block.
Now, this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the spot.
Offensive rebound. Here's Freak. Here's Rivers. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Rivers has got 26.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Pass to Birdsong. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. It's blocked. Here is Cook. King outside. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nets shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Birdsong. Pass to Ryder. Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for your Nets, Otis Birdsong. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers leading by 22. Throws it up high, deflects the pass. And then Rivers with the dunk.
That is all about outworking your opponents.
Hustle points, you love them, Clark. Hustle points for sure.
Buckets like that, they show how hard you play.
Here is Cook. Nothing on the board. King outside. 6 to shoot. Missed inside. 76ers shooting about 42% so far. The kick out to Irving. Takes a 3. They get it again.
New Jersey foul call. Buck Williams. First personal foul.
The 76ers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Rivers at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Birdsong. from 18 feet away. And it's good off the back rim and in. Birdsong's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. King against Irving. King with the block. Pass to Williams. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Rivers can't get it to go. Gwinnett shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here is Cook. No scoring in this one. And it's blocked. And he recovers it.
4th round selection back in 1980. Darwin Cook is such a savvy point guard. Works hard. A guy you want in your locker room.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Cook taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Freak with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Ryder's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's King. A beautiful reverse layup. King's got 9.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
On the wing, Irving. Inside.
Next foul. Albert King. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Freak. Second chance effort.
Boy, good job that time by Williams using his physicality to bother the shooter there.
Pass to Cook. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. King, the pass to Ryder, and stolen by Irving. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for the 76ers, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
And he sinks the second. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the right side. Here's Birdsong. 12 points for him.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
For 2, Otis Birdsong.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here's Freak. Here's Malone, and Malone slams it home.
What a vicious slam from Malone, demonstrating how powerful he is down there.
For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Birdsong. It's rebounded by Malone. The 76ers leading by 22. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 9 points.
An incredible leaper. Dr. J owns the painted area.
Here is Cook. Pass to Birdsong.
76ers foul call. Julius Irving. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Birdsong. 14 points for him. King, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here is Cook. Over Freak. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Rivers dishes to Freak. Shoots over King. Rivers can't get it to go. And it's Cook with the ball for the Nets. King, left side. They set the screen. Here is Cook, who's covered by Irving. Here's Birdsong, and that's off the glass and in. He's got 16.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Rivers finds Irving. Nails it from the high post. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
So much of Irving's game is motion, but he can also simply catch and fire.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
So it's New Jersey now. Pass to Williams. Up top, King. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. No good there off the double clutch. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Freak passes to Rivers. Here's Irving. Here's Malone. The rebound by the Nets. Ryder's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he drives in.
Good, smart play by Cook to get into the defender and force the foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
No good on the free throw. Richardson, he's checked in for New Jersey. And the 76ers also making a change. Jones checked in for Irving.
We got this. We got this. Come on, I got shooter, man. Take a rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound, big rebound. Let's get it, get it, get it. Pinch it.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers leading by 23. Now, Freak, pass to Rivers.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
For the 76ers, Rivers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Dawkins checked in for Cook. Rivers hits both of them. For New Jersey, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Richardson, the bounce pass. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Looking to get back on track here, and it falls over the rim and in. And it's 6 points for Freak.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Stolen away. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Malone can't hit.
They both saw the lob open up, but it just didn't quite ferment for them.
A little misread on the timing. Not sure who mixed it up, but they'll get it straight next time.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. That shot is off. Well, New Jersey shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. With the shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
Substitution for the Hornets. Mike Gutminski. Tucker.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Dawkins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Sheeks checked in for Rivers. And both free throws good for Dawkins. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open look for Freak. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. A difficult situation for New Jersey. Tucker the pass to Dawkins. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Freak. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And here's Tucker. Pass to Dawkins. Over Jones. Dawkins. It's rebounded by Malone. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the stripe.
First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. Shooting for the 76ers, Bobby Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Well, New Jersey shooting only 21% from the field so far. Williams dishes to Richardson. No good that time. Philadelphia's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Freak, got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Richardson with it. He has yet to score. Tucker can't get it to go. Here's Washburn. The 76ers with another miss. New Jersey with the ball. Tucker the pass to Jaminski. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Sheeks no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Here's Tucker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Tucker's got his first points in this one. Cheeks the pass to Washburn. Back to Cheeks. 1:27 left in the third quarter. For 3. And it's Freak missing.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Now, here's Tucker. Richardson right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
76ers ball. Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Fades and shoots. New Jersey with the rebound. Dawkins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harper kicks to Richardson. Clock at 6. Pass to Jaminski. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From the wing. Richardson, no luck. An even 3-on-3 break. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way in. He's got 11.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
To the middle. Here's Dawkins. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Philadelphia in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Outside, Jones. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Bobby Jones, such a selfless player, instantly gave that ball up to the open shooter.
The Nets shooting only 21% from the field so far. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Jaminski. Over to the wing. Outside Harper. Clock at 4.
Was not quite set. And when there's a doubt, I think the refs were erring towards calling the blocking foul, which I agree with.
As they should. You want to reward players in attack mode.
James Van Arnold.
Floats one. Richardson, no luck. And here are the 76ers now. Washburn passes to Cheeks. Over Richardson. And Jaminski pulls it down. Jaminski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson up top. Outside Harper. Dawkins against Cheeks. Dawkins, good.
This is where Dawkins looks to score. The closer he is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Spanarkel. Back to Cheeks. Washburn passes to Cheeks.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
And the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in.
Abe Malone.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Cheeks. 6 to shoot. Releases. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Turner's got his first bucket of the night.
Had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
Dawkins, the pass to Jaminski. Out to the right wing. Right side Harper. Pass to Jaminski. The shot missing. Some solid defense by Malone. Here's Turner. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter. For New Jersey, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Richardson the pass to Dawkins. Back to Richardson. Stolen by Cheeks. And now Philadelphia on the break. Intercepted. Now Richardson. Some solid defense by Malone. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Cheeks the pass to Washburn. He's off from 17 feet. Well, New Jersey shooting only 21% from the field so far. Richardson outside. Pass to Dawkins. Nails the baby hook.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. At the top of the key, Turner. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Cheeks with it. Tries it from 19. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It's Richardson on the wing. Shoots over Cheeks. Richardson, good.
Got to guard Richardson from there or he will make you pay.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Malone, a screen on Richardson. From the line, the 76ers again can't hit it.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
And stolen by Malone. Here's Washburn. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here is Harper. Pass to Richardson. And Jones pulls it down. And for the 76ers, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The shot by Turner, no good. The Nets shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Richardson. Tries again. Here's Dawkins. And at last, they get one to fall.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Group out there on the floor for the Nets. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Cheeks the pass to Nevitt. Back to Cheeks. Down low. Trying to get something going. The rebound by the Nets. Riders got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Birdsong. Can't connect from short range. The 76ers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Turner passes to Nevitt. Here's Washburn. Turner looking around. Here's Nevitt. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Jeff Turner.
Here is Cook. Pass to Birdsong. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jones has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Turner. Another shot. Rebound, New Jersey. Here's Birdsong. Here is Cook. Out to the wing. Birdsong passes to Ryder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Sixers ball.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
The 76ers. Carey, Scurry, Marshall.
Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Washburn. Cheeks outside. Here's Nevitt. 2 points. That one goes.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here's Birdsong. Ryder, then the pass to Birdsong. That's tipped. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Here's Scurry. He's guarded by Williams. And the 76ers making a change here.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Jeff Turner. Jim Spenarko.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Nevitt. Shot clock at 6. Here's Spenarko. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Cheeks with it. Fires, high post, and Williams pulls it down. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Cook. Can they get it? And the jumper is on the mark.
So fast once he catches it. I like how Cook measures the defense ahead of time.
Cheeks outside. Turner for 3. Birdsong grabs the miss. The net shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. At the top of the key, Cook. Over Cheeks. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Spenarko. Pass to Nevitt. Rebound, New Jersey. Ryder's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here is Cook. He's off on that one. The 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Cheeks. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
King sinks that one from the post. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Spanarkel. They grab their own miss. Turner passes to Nevitt. Here's Spanarkel. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Turner. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Well, New Jersey shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Birdsong passes to Cook. Now Williams. 6 on the shot clock. King inside. He's against Turner. King, that's good.
And while this run is impressive, I just don't think it will be enough.
The clock is not on their side here, that's for sure. But at least they'll finish things on their terms.
Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Washburn. Turner with it. Here's Nevitt. Buck Williams with the rebound. New Jersey with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
.15 seconds left in the fourth. Cheeks outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Mark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you later.